my name is Donald Jenkins, your Master Purpose Development Coach and the CEO of the Purpose Development Institute in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to get some very important insight as to why you need to become a certified PDD speaker. That's right. If you are an aspiring speaker, or perhaps you are a seasoned speaker, you need to watch this video in its entirety as I share some insight as to why you need to acquire the skill set on being able to help your audience build immunity against PDD. Now, you might be asking, what in the world is PDD? Well, several years ago, my business partner and I, Dr. Lilly, we decided to conduct research at the doctoral level because we wanted to know the role of purpose in shaping attitude and behavior so that individuals can achieve at a high level. We wanted to see how purpose affected their motivation and how purpose affected their ability to scale their growth potential. And one of the things that we discovered is that there's a disease called purpose deficit disorder that undermines our ability to become a better version of ourselves and undermines our ability to sustain motivation over a long period of time. And it undermines the ability to be able to commit to scale your growth potential over a long period of time. Now, you might be asking, why is that important? It's important because as you're speaking to your audience, there's something called intuitive growth. Intuitive growth is a lagging indicator. In other words, you're not going to see the effects of intuitive growth as you're speaking to your audience. Intuitive growth does not show up until they leave your presence. In other words, it show up over a long period of time. So they might be motivated and inspired in that moment. But when purpose deficit disorder is present, it's going to attack their ability to grow intuitively, which put them in a very compromising position to not sustain their convictions and motivation over a long period of time, and to not be able to make the commitment to scale their growth potential in spite of the challenges that they're going to face. So that's the reason why it's important for you as a speaker to be able to speak to the appetite for purpose, because when you're able to speak to the appetite for purpose, you're transferring the skill set to be able to fortify their intuitive growth skills and build immunity against PDD. In other words, reverse the effects of PDD. So this is a very powerful opportunity. We are the only organization in the world. In fact, we own the trademark for purpose deficit disorder because we want to make sure that we can help speakers and coaches to be able to distinguish what they do versus all the other gurus and speakers and spiritual growth leaders that are out there, so that you can begin to put yourself in a position to build a very profitable practice. So whatever it is, if you're a speaker, coach, when you acquire this skill set, you're going to be able to put yourself on the future of speaking, the cutting edge of the speaking and the coaching industry. So it's going to be extremely important for you to be able to schedule that free discovery call and find out how we can empower you to build a very profitable speaking, coaching practice so that you can separate yourself from the competition, because you can tell, you can just look around on social media and see that the industry is full of people who call themselves coaches and success motivation speakers, spiritual growth speakers, performance speakers. But one thing that they're not able to provide, and that is help their audience reverse the effects of PDD. That is the disease that drives this industry, that undermines this industry. But now you can acquire the skill set to put yourself on the cutting edge to provide a very powerful solution that will keep your audience coming back for more that you will be able to provide for them. So again, click on that link. Let's schedule a free discovery call so that we can get you in position to acquire a very powerful skill set as a certified PDD speaker. I look forward to working with you.